welcome to today's video. And today I'm going to make a different kind of video. So I'm going to be talking about what inspires me to be me. So well, look at the year I had. And before I continue, please hit that like button, please hit that sub button, comment below, share with all your friends, and I want to inspire. So tell them to sub, and I will be happy. Everybody will learn something, and you won't regret it. So basically, I believe this year has been a very challenging year for me and my family, and I started YouTube just to show people what I go through day to day basis, and I never thought like the things were gonna happen the way they happen, and I was shocked. I was sad at times, and I was just all over the place. I was trying to figure out my issues alongside my kids' issues, especially Micah's issues, and the one thing that came to a huge shocker was when he was admitted to the hospital last spring, and that was a learning curve for me. I didn't know how to handle it. I don't know how I handled it, but I handled it very well. And I don't know. I really don't know, because I didn't know how to cook. I was going through a huge diet change within me. If you're new to the channel, you could go back a few videos that explain our situation, what we went through, and you'll understand a bit more. Sorry. Yeah. So I didn't know a lot of things. Without that experience, I wouldn't be who I am today. And it's taught me a huge amount of respect for my wife, that she deals with a lot at home, and a lot of people don't see it, but there's a lot that goes on, trying to deal with the kids. All three of our kids have food allergies. We are gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, corn-free, dye-free. My wife and I don't do eggs. I could only eat the yellow part of the egg, so it's kind of complicated. So I barely eat eggs. So we're basically egg-free, besides the boys, Sam and Eli. And so we really gotta watch out what we eat. And I have a high histamine intolerance. Plus, I'm celiac on top of it. I said gluten free, but it doesn't mean I'm gluten free. So I just want to clarify that I have a lot of food allergies and a lot of other allergies. So I was dealing with a lot for myself. I was trying to figure out where my anxiety was coming from, where everything was coming from. I was just all over the place. I was a complete mess, but I got through it, and I learned a lot. And I try not to let this affect anything else around me, all my food allergies and everything. But there's a point in your life where you have to look after your health, and that's exactly what I did, and exactly what I'm doing right now. So it's been a crazy ride. We figured out a lot about Micah, and I just don't know how we got through this year. It was really, really hard, and that's why I'm telling you this story, what we've gone through, and to teach you guys a little bit of something. I want to inspire people to treat their bodies better. Know that what triggers what. And I'm not trying to be the doctor. I'm just trying to uh, show you guys what I go through. That maybe there's one person out there I could help, and like that's all I'm here for, to help. And I've I've never thought that I would be on YouTube, honestly, doing this. And I was watching a lot of vloggers out there the past few years, and it just inspired me to get out of my comfort zone and do something. And because I saw so many people suffering, that, oh, where's my anxiety coming from, where's this coming from, oh, my stomach's hurting, this is hurting, oh, I have eczema, oh, I don't know what to do. So I said, why not help people out of their misery, to show them how I handled it, because I can't do any medicine, I can't do any nothing, like no medicine at all, except the high histamine pills, which I'm gonna be trialing very soon. And I'm praying that my body adjusts to it, and that I'm able to eat more and more food. Like I don't give up. I I take it one step further and trying to help myself and my family, because when I did the GAPS diet, and that GAPS diet is really difficult. I told my wife that I'm doing this for the sake of the family, and like I know that when I get into my anxiety modes, it's not me. It's not in here. It's in the gut, and that's why I was born to be somebody, and it's something that people need to realize. You're born to be somebody. Do what you can't, and like those are words from Hanson and Casey Neistat, and this shirt is a great example. I was born shirt, like it's a great example of who I was this year. I was born to be here helping you guys, and like just helping my family, like to get through all this. And I've grown up a lot, even on YouTube. I started very small. I'm still a very small YouTuber, but I just feel that I've learned a lot by watching others. And I have 22Q, by the way, which you don't. I'll also link it down below what 22Q is, and it gives you a lot of issues, a lot of learning issues, and that's what I have. Like I have a lot of issues with explaining myself, and like being just with the self-esteem, just getting it out there. Like I took a broadcasting course, which helped me a lot, like a long time ago. This was 10 years ago, and like honestly, like I said, I never thought I'd be here doing this with you guys, and I'm so happy to be using the skill that I learned, and showing the world that it's possible to be successful even if you have issues like I do. Like, don't be afraid to do something. This helps me basically vent a little bit, you know, and I want to thank you guys and YouTube for letting creators do something like this, and it's incredible. So I hope 2018 is going to be a good one, and I will see you then. Who's that, guys? Okay. Hi. Everybody. Yeah. Miss me? Yeah. happy?
Yes.
Yeah. Are you happy, Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. So that's it for today. We will give you more information
Bye.
tomorrow. And thank you guys for watching. And
Bye.
keep watching.